Hey friends, Ash here with Gents, back with my wife Chelsea today. It's been a while since she's been on the channel. Today she's going to be smelling and rating some different possible Valentine's Day fragrances. Right, so Valentine's Day fragrances. Now, we're not doing the most obvious ones. The one Eau de Parfum is not here. La Nuit de l'Homme is not here. You should know about those already. Here we've got kind of a smorgasbord, a lot of different stuff. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Now, the rules, like always, you're gonna smell the dry down, which is already sprayed here.
Yep.
I'm gonna spray the opening.
Yep.
Smell both of them.
Yep.
You give it 1 to 10.
All right.
It's simple. And we're gonna get a top 3.
Okay.
Okay. The first fragrance is Dolce & Gabbana's The One Eau de Parfum Intense. So we did get the one in here, but it's the Eau de Parfum Intense. It's not the Eau de Parfum.
Yeah, I like that dry down. Masculine. Like it. Yep.
Yeah.
I like that opening too. I mean, it would be a date pleaser. You would probably get some compliments with that. Not super sweet, like right off the top. It's like a good sweet.
A good sweet.
Yeah, like
So like a balanced sweet.
Yeah, there we go. That's better wording.
Just
Balanced.
polishing my bottles, ignore me.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna give that 7.5.
The One Eau de Parfum Intense, 7.5 out of 10. Next up, following in this line of fragrances, Gentleman Eau de Parfum from Givenchy.
I really like this dry down. I like that dry down quite a bit. I like this one. Ooh, it's like a milky sweet.
Yeah, like creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Actually, I can pick that up really well from the tester strip. It's really popping off there.
I'm gonna give that a 9.
A 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna, say what I think of each one while you're smelling them, but this one I really like a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, I would totally be down for you wearing that on a little Valentine's night outing.
So it's got iris in there. That's gonna give it that creamy sort of nature that you were picking up.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Some people might say a little bit makeup-y, but I think it's really nice. It's
Yeah.
like a nice kind of modern masculine fragrance.
Yeah, it's done really well.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that.
Gentleman Eau de Parfum, 9 out of 10. Next up, we have Mercedes-Benz Man Private.
Interesting. I mean, I will say that the little Mercedes-Benz logo on the front of the bottle is a bit much.
What are you talking about?
I like the opening a lot more than the dry down.
Spicy.
Yeah. The opening's probably gonna save this one a little bit.
Yeah, so the dry down you were
Yeah, the dry down is just like really like, I feel like single note type thing.
Oh, so it doesn't have a lot happening for you?
Yeah.
It's like little lack of depth or complexity?
It's a little basic and simplistic.
Oh.
But the opening is really nice. So if I were, doing like a Valentine's Day type thing, then maybe bring like a little refresher bottle or something, and just keep that.
Just keep continuously spraying yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think at some point you would end up spraying too much, and then you're just going to be choking people out.
Probably.
Like, no, you don't understand. The opening is the best part. And just keep spraying yourself.
It is the best part. And for that, I'm going to give it a 6.5 because I like it. But I mean, it's really unrealistic, especially if you're doing like a Valentine's Day.
Right. Because
with like the person for the first time.
Yeah. Because you want it to be good all night.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Like go excuse yourself to the bathroom like every 10 minutes and,
And then you come back and you're like, do you smell anything? Mercedes-Benz Man Private, 6.5 out of 10. All right. Up next, got a little bit of a curveball, slight curveball. UOMO Ice.
I like this dry down. It's very... it's like a blue fragrance, but it's like a well done, different type of blue fragrance. Like, there's tons of them out there on the market, but this one, I like this one.
Yeah, it's a little different, slight change.
Yeah, it is, but it's like a nice slight change.
Yeah, so it's fresh, but then at the same time, it does have some elements that give it a little more depth, like a little more richness, a little more oomph.
Yeah, it's like a pop in there.
Yeah.
That I just wasn't really expecting.
Like slightly darker, than you might expect with the name and everything, because it's named Ice, but then it has these elements that are not what you would expect.
Yeah, no, I like that one quite a bit. I'm gonna give that an 8.75.
8.75. We're going into the 0.25s now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and the cool thing about that one is that it's mad cheap. It's like 22 bucks or something like that.
Well, I mean, for that cost,
For
that's like a
discounters.
really good kind of pick
the
up.
bottle's kind of cool too, I feel like. UOMO Ice, 8.75 out of 10. Up next, another blue fragrance, K Eau de Parfum from Dolce & Gabbana.
I like this one okay. I like the last blue fragrance though a little bit better. How do you pronounce that?
Yope. That one is cheaper than this one. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, and I definitely like the other one better. And for that reason, I'm gonna say a 7.
7.
I like it, but
Not as much love for the
I mean, especially if the
K.
other one is more affordable, then it's just kind of a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. So with K, I did not like the Eau de Toilette very much, the original. I like this one more. I don't really love it, like I'm not in love with it, but
Yeah.
I like it more than the original, so it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent about it. It smells okay.
K Eau de Parfum, 7 out of 10. Scotch and Soda Min. Scotch and Soda Min. Now this one, I'm not sure if it's discontinued. I did not see it on Scotch and Soda's website, but it's on Fragrance X.
This is it's like aptly named.
Scotch and Soda?
No, like men.
Oh,
whatever.
Men? Yeah, it's just named Men. So I don't know what you're saying. It's aptly named.
Well, I mean,
Men.
because it smells very masculine to me.
Okay, gotcha.
Like it's a masculine fragrance, but I mean like a good like modern take on like a classic or something of the sort. I like that. I like that pretty well.
It's also got some cardamom in there, which is what La Nuit de l'Homme is really known for. So I figured sneak in a fragrance that's got a decent little cardamom note in there.
Yeah, I like that one quite a bit. I'm gonna give that a 7.75.
7.75.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Scotch and Soda Men, 7.75. Next up, Salvatore Ferragamo UOMO Signature.
Ooh, I love this dry down. Oh man.
And this one's cheap too.
This one's gonna take the lead.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna give that a 9.5.
Ooh, okie dokie. This is my new okie dokie. Yeah.
Ooh, that one's my favorite. But I am really like into like the sweet fragrances, and that one's definitely it's a sweet one.
It is. Yeah, there's a good amount of sweetness, and there's also some darker notes in there that give it that little masculine edge.
Yeah, let me have that. Let me have that again. Yeah, I like that one. That one's a front runner now.
UOMO Signature, 9.5 out of 10. Ooh, killing it. Next up, we have got a classic OPIUM Pour Homme from Yves Saint Laurent.
Well, I will say it smells classic. Yeah, even the opening smells very classic.
In a good way?
It's a manly classic fragrance. I don't think it smells bad. This one, I'm gonna say if I was on a date with a older man for Valentine's Day, maybe in the 50s, that would be a good one to wear. It smells it smells very gentlemanly, very classic, old money. So I'm gonna say an 8.25.
Hey, it's better than I was expecting.
I like it. That kind of threw me for a loop because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, that's why I put it in there.
Yeah, I was totally not expecting like a super gentlemanly classic.
OPIUM Pour Homme, 8.25 out of 10, old money. Up next, we've got DUNHILL Icon Elite. Will it join the ranks of the elite?
It's a freshie. At least the dry down is.
It's woody.
Yeah, the opening, you can definitely pick that up.
Yeah.
I like it. The dry down kind of smells very fresh and clean. And the opening, you can really smell those woods. But still like fresh and clean, but with woods.
Like spicy woodsy.
Yeah, it reminds me of like when you're like standing on like a cliff, like in Scotland or something, and there's all these like greens around you, and then there's like, you know.
As happens very often.
Yeah, totally. But that's what just made me think of. That's where that put me, just then. Yep.
It's kind of interesting because the bottle obviously very black.
Yeah.
But then the fragrance smells more woody, fresh,
yeah,
spicy.
that one again kind of threw me for a loop. Looking at it, it's like I wouldn't expect that it would smell like that.
Right. You'd think more maybe like a heavy oud or something.
Yeah, like
or smoke,
a
leather.
dark, you know, dark and mysterious man.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to give that. I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Yep.
Icon Elite, 7.5 out of 10. Not quite elite. We're at the final fragrance. We have made
Dum,
it.
dum, dum.
It is Valentino UOMO, the original UOMO, not any of the born in Roma UOMOs.
See, this smells like a classic man's fragrance also. Ooh, I like that opening.
I like
It's
it
like
too.
a nice classic though, like a modern classic.
I don't disagree. Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I
Smell
like
that one
a
again.
lot.
Oh, again.
I'm gonna give that a 9. I really like that modern classic smell.
Yeah, it makes sense also that you would give it a 9 because they're not the same, but I would say same family, same style. These two. Valentino, this was way better. What are you doing with this Born in Roma stuff? Get
Yeah.
Valentino UOMO, 9 out of 10. So we have a top 3, a clear top 3.
Yep.
Number 1, Ferragamo UOMO Signature. Yeah, number 1, 9.5.
It was really good.
Yeah, this is really solid stuff. Number 2 and number 3 are tied at a 9, so you're gonna have to make a choice.
Oh,
It's between
I want to make a choice.
Gentleman Eau de Parfum and UOMO. Both of these are 9 out of 10. You have to pick number 2 and number 3.
Alright.
Try it out.
Okay, if I had to pick
And you do.
one, and this is going to be close, but
Gentleman Eau de Parfum,
Yeah.
number 2.
yeah, I got to pick that one.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
That was tough, but
Yeah.
I like that.
So, there's your top 3. Signature number 1, Gentleman Eau de Parfum number 2, Valentino UOMO number 3, and actually pretty close. Yopo Mais 8.75. Just
Yeah, that one was a
just
really good
missed out.
freshie.
Yeah. So there are your tops of these 10 fragrances according to Chelsea.
That was a really good list, though. I mean, those are some ones that I probably wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Pick some ones that you haven't smelled so much and see how they do.
Yeah, no, that was a good list.
All right, guys, it's gonna do it for our Valentine's Day video. Thanks for hanging out with us today. It's actually been a while since we did one of these. I think we did one, feels like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't think we've done one since then for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, probably not.
So, yeah, it's been a while. So, thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for all your support. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you're gonna be wearing on Valentine's Day, if anything. And we'll see you tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys.